Okay, so just playing around with my flex. So I've got a flex just there, 6300, 81,000 Pro 2, just there. So just so you can see where my finger is. And there I've got a BLA 350. Okay, so in the flex, I've got the PTT lead, or the TX, I think it's TX1, or the TX part on the 6300. And I've put it into the back of the BLA 350. But it's not keying it up right. So whether I've done something wrong in the software to do it and all that kind of thing, I don't know. Because what I used to do, I used to have my 6300 connected to my Quadra as radio 2, and that used to key it up and all that kind of thing, no problem at all. But the BLA 350 is different. Okay, so BLA 350. Focus a bit. What you need to do, for me anyway, what I've actually done is done it for here we go, internal Vox. So that's what I've done. Let me just let you see this a little bit more. Internal Vox. So I went in there and enabled it, and what I've done, so that's enabled now, excuse me excuse me, and then you go to SSB delay. I've put it on for 1000. This is how it suits me. So 750, 500, whatever might suit you. So I'll put it on 1000 milliseconds, and that's what does me. Save that. Then keep pressing the OK to come out. Exit, come out. And then what you have to do is get it to go to S. Once you get it to go to S, just make sure. No, this won't do it. Let me just see if I have to turn it off first. So that's off. Put it back on. And there you go. The S is gone. So press that. Let me just see. I'm sure it's that one. Right, no. You have to go in. It's a weird way to do it. Go in. Make sure that's on your internal. Let's just have a try again and see if it all works. Done my SSB delay, so let's see if it actually works now. Right, it might be turn it on, let the fan go, so the fan's just gone on, and then do the set. No, sorry, let's just do the OK here then. There you go, that's it. It's alright, I've only done it twice, so it's trying to remember. So you get the S up there. Excuse me. But when you don't have it, you say you're on powered on, ready to use it. Let me just turn it off though. Always security on this. I don't want to blow anything up. So when you actually go and transmit without, so it's on, it's pressed on, press OK, that's the S. So if you didn't have the S on, let's just turn it off, and forget, just think that's on. Then the TX, just TX doesn't work properly. So if you haven't got the S, your internal Vox won't work properly, especially with whatever milliseconds you put on there, i.e. mine 1000. So I just wanted to let you know about that, because I never knew about it. I've got a BLA 350 in the UK, and they are absolutely fantastic amps. So I'll pick this one up at just the right price, and it works perfect. So I thought, okay, if I can stick it onto my flex, that's what I've done. I've got 3 stations really. 2000 Quadra. That's for G5RV and my MTD3, just wire antennas for all bands. The flex I just use with a Comet H422, and that's 40, 20, 15 and 10, and that works very well as well. And then my 847 excuse me, it's mainly for 270, but I use it on HF as well, and that's with a figure of 8 mag loop. So that's what I do, just to mess about. It's a hobby, enjoy it while you can. So that's why I thought, okay, with a flex, instead of having it on the Quadra, stick it on the BLA 350 and get it working. So that's what I did, and it works very well. I get roughly around about 350 to 400 watts out of it. I'm in Bulgaria, so I'm allowed a kilowatt, just normal torque, and 1500 in a contest. So the BLA 350 works fine for what I want to use, and it works fine with the flex. So instead of spending something like 2-3 grand on another amplifier, it's easier just using the BLA 350 that I picked up for a few £100. So that's what I'm doing. But I thought I didn't know if anybody else is actually using the internal Vox, so I just thought I'd do a quick video for anybody else that's got one, going to use one, or thinking of using one. That's the way to do it. Get everything sorted on the menu part, go to on, and make sure it's got the S. So you just click in the OK SSB, and when you go on, it'll transmit fully. So you won't have any kind of, because it's 1000 milliseconds, any interruptions while you're actually talking, unless you're a slow talker, and then you leave big gaps. So if you haven't got the right cable in for the BLA, like I haven't at the moment, and I just can't be bothered, it's easily using the box, works perfect, and especially with the flex. So that's my quick one. And updated part of the shack, audio stuff all there now. I've got all my audio connections and everything. I've just bought my lz2aov for the flex, so I just wanted to make sure if anything did happen as a backup, if anything happened to the MFJ, I've still got the LDG, and vice versa. And that's what I did with the amp. If anything happens to my Quadra, at least I've got BLA and a 50-inch monitor, so I can play around with that and do some more videoing over here anyway in Bulgaria. And thought I'd just update my PC as well, so I can do some videos without getting, let's call it R2D2 audio, where the audio sounds very raspy and in and out, not really good audio. So that's why I updated the computer as well. At least now I won't have any problems with doing some video for YouTube and not getting good audio out of either the Yaesu or the Flex. So that's my update at the moment, guys. Enjoy, and hopefully the information about the BLA 350 with the internal Vox might help somebody. If it does, thumbs up. If it doesn't and you're not bothered, thumbs down, or don't leave anything. Just enjoy radio. That's what it's all about. Catch you later, guys. Bye.